Thank you, Madam Mayor. First of all, I congratulate Councillor Tony Cox on his maiden speech. Madam Mayor, I imagine one of the delights of being a leader of a political group on this council is if you're not only responsible for your own words, but those uttered by members of your group. Shortly after Councillor Farrell became leader in May, I noticed a small headline, Wirral Councillor says libraries are an empty shell. I was a bit surprised that the council concerned appeared to be the cabinet member responsible. Empty shell indeed. Tell that to those libraries who recently took part in the annual book fair. Tell that to the likes of Leaside, Beechwood, Woodchurch and St James's, who do so much work for the young people in their communities. Tell that to the many libraries which, like Herbie, hold events to aid on coffee morning. Unique junior youth group in Wirral. Wallasey Central, celebrating its centenary, or Seacombe, where its new friends group is showing the support of their community to that library. In the Charter's report, it states that the decisions were made without a clear understanding of the extent and range of services. If Councillor Farrell, the cabinet member, believes libraries are an empty shell, then clearly nothing has changed. Further from the report, the Council has not had due regard to the general requirements of children, specific needs of adults not addressed. Could they possibly have left anyone else out? Oh yes, a further breach in relation to the needs of deprived communities. Oh, and for good measure, the Council was in breach of statutory duties under the Public Libraries and Museums Act of 1964 because it failed to make an assessment of local needs. The only reason that the Secretary of State did not have to take action against Wirral at that time was that his administration withdrew its plans at the very last minute. The inquiry was conveniently held not far from the Town Hall at the Fraud Pavilion in Brighton. Of the administration, there was little sight. They left an officer of the Council to answer the questions. The Council did engage an expensive barrister, courtesy of Council taxpayers, to intervene rarely and mainly to save the officer from digging an even bigger hole while trying to defend the indefensible. It was the incoming Conservative administration that set up a plan to bring together one-stop shops and libraries that put millions of this year's budget for Wi-Fi, e-books, and fees and RFID. When Councillor Farrell, on resuming the leadership in May, said he was going to be open and inclusive, then I accepted that he was changing his ways. Very shortly afterwards, he dispensed with the champions for fur trades, faith, short stars and libraries. And I remember the old adage, letters not changing their spots. Madam Mayor, the administration opposite is the empty shell, and I urge every thinking councillor here tonight to support the motion of no confidence.
Thank you, Madam Mayor. First of all, can I congratulate Tony Cox on his maiden speech, not only in this chamber, but also to say that as a member of a scrutiny committee, one of which I chair, I'm grateful for the input of backbenchers and ordinary members into scrutiny. The fact that there's an ordinary member, Councillor Cox, is taking a key role in that, one of the checks and balances that this council needs. Secondly, Councillor Sue Taylor mentioned libraries, and I have to say that I, for one, will not forget the outcome of the libraries inquiry, nor the fact during the library process, we call it that, a member of the public came up to me then and said people were rather losing faith in Wirral Borough Council. So I haven't forgotten that. What I'm interested in is whether the comments then, they sort of got buried for about 18 months. What I've been looking at is, let's just take one area, please. I looked at the PIDA report, PIDA report of the Audit Commission in June 2010. And I've heard this discussion about when things can be backdated or not. But paragraph 35 of that report did say, our review and subsequent reviews by the Council have confirmed the whistleblower's concerns around charging, financial control, compliance with policies and procedures and governance between 1997 and 2006. So those dates are confirmed. But as an outsider of this, what I'm looking forward to is the seminar that Anna Kolarsky will run and the detailed report on various issues that will emerge in the end. Because as a backbencher for many years and now a scrutiny chair, I think we do need to get to the bottom of all this and in an effective way as possible. I've reread the Audit Commission report on ethical governance in June 2009. I'm not to meet for everyone in this. Paragraph 49, the leader of the council is also considered to be a positive role model. It goes on to say, and comments about all members. Paragraph 60, most members and officers do not consider that inappropriate behaviour by members is addressed. Paragraph 61, the council listens to and learns from constructive challenge internally or externally from the public or from official bodies. Now, it does appear from what we've heard that the Wallasey report has put a different perspective on this, and that's why it's important for members to get into the meat of that. What I'm not convinced about is that we need to take action tonight without having got into the meat of the report, nor am I convinced at the moment that we need to put in jeopardy or cause even more stress or even more damage to our budget timetable, because that's been mentioned. And I have been saying to my scrutiny committee that where is the budget timetable? I've been pressing senior members to reveal options that are under discussion so we can go out consultation yourself as House, because Liverpool is doing something about it. It seems to me we are about 6 or 8 weeks behind with our budget. I'm not convinced that throwing everything up to the air at this stage tonight is going to help us with our budget problems when we have so many other issues to address. I will reserve my judgment on Wallasey until I've seen and heard it all, and that's why I look forward to the seminar, and I think taking some steps tonight are precipitate and not appropriate yet.